Hey YouTubers, it's ChouBunny, and for my first rant, it's actually going to be on something I didn't expect it to be on. Um, really shitty delivery food. Sage! Sorry about that. And really shitty waitresses. And I'm a waitress myself, and it's just, I can understand you when you have a really hard day and you really don't want to do anything, and you just want to relax and go home, or just not really associate with people at all, but that doesn't give you any right to not give your best because that's tip money and that is making up your hourly wage. So really, if you don't want to have a really bad waitress yourself, don't go off and just not even pay attention to your tables. It's just really rude, and I mean, come on. And for the really, really crappy Sage! I'm sorry. My dog is barking and I don't know how to edit my camera. So, yeah. Crappy delivery food. I just experienced that. I just called in and got a plain pasta, a salad, and some breadsticks, and that's it. The salad tasted like it hadn't been flipped in a few hours, more than it should have. It was really nasty. They hardly gave me any of the food, any of the salad. And I had asked for extra croutons because I really like croutons, and I got hardly any, and that's just really messed up. I mean, if you're going to take the time to go back over and listen to what they want, the least you can do is actually do what they asked you to do. It's not that hard. And the pasta was just gross. Okay, maybe it's just the way that the pasta was made today, I don't know, but it was really, really nasty, and I wasn't satisfied at all. I mean, I've gotten it before and it wasn't that bad, so I don't really understand why today it was so gross and just ew. And the breadsticks is like, okay, breadsticks should not be kept out long enough to where if you reheat it, they taste stale. And I can tell when breadsticks have been reheated, and anybody can. Okay, fresh breadsticks are not going to be curled like this or anything like of this shape. They're going to be like, for the most part, flat, something like this, not curved, because that just shows that they've been reheated, and that's just nasty. They're going to take the shape of the pan when they're fresh. And they taste stale and gross and nasty, and nobody really wants to eat them, and so you just try to sugarcoat them with extra seasoning, or even you don't even have to do the seasoning, so you can't even mask the nastiness of the breadsticks themselves with the seasoning. It's just pointless. And that's really about it for that. But like, I've had other delivery times when like you order the food and it shows up late and then it's cold and it's not even what you asked. It's like 5 things on it that you didn't even want. I mean, I've gotten a pizza once and asked for pepperoni, pineapple, and green pepper and mushroom. And for some reason there was banana peppers on there, and I can't eat banana peppers. It's not that I'm allergic, I don't like them. I can't eat them. But it has some banana peppers in there, and like sausage and stuff like that. It's like, I didn't ask for that, so why would you put it on there? And it's little things like that that really tick me off. Because really, it's just, if you pay more attention, I understand whenever it's getting rushed and everything, and you want to just get every order made and get it out. But the least you can do is actually look at the ticket, see what it says, and make it. That's it. You just have to put the pizza down, spread it over the pan, put the sauce on, the cheese, and then whatever else the ingredients ask for. That's it. That's all you do. And you send it through the oven. When it gets backed up, there should be at least 2 people. 2 people, at least, on make table. Then 1 person being on cut table. Okay, here's something else that annoys me. People who say that restaurants don't need more than 2 waiters. Are you kidding me? Okay, think about it. Whenever it gets really, really, really busy, like on Sundays and stuff like that, or any day you have specials going on. For Pizza Hut, it's Wednesdays. We have 50-cent wing Wednesdays. And so people come in and they get 2 buffets, because we have 2 buffets on Wednesdays. 1 in the morning for the lunch buffet, and then 1 around like 5 o'clock for dinner. When you have 1 server doing both buffets all day, and then we get like an hour and a half to go home and take a break, sometimes more, but still, it doesn't. You need to have somebody else being in there to help. You can't expect one person to do it and everybody to be happy, because not everybody's going to order buffet. Why? Because not everybody wants the nasty buffet. Some people actually want to order what they want and have it made specifically. Because some people, when you go out someplace, they don't take requests for the buffet. And really, if you don't have enough servers, you're not going to get good reviews, because nobody's going to be happy with their food because they're not getting what they want, because one waitress is rushing around. And yes, I am kind of speaking from personal experience, but I'm also speaking for stuff I have seen when I have gone in myself, and there's one waitress trying to take on the entire dining room. And there are like 2 drivers trying to take out the orders, and there's like one person trying to do make table, cut table, and answer the phones. And as a waitress, you have to, for where I work, you have to answer the phones, seat people, take the orders, take it out to them, bust the tables, clean off the tables, and all that before you do anything else. And you have to keep up with the salad bar too, because God forbid the salad bar gets down, and then you have to refill it and be expected to take care of everybody else. And if somebody's at the door, you have to get them. Understandable. But when you're trying to get the door, when you're on the phone and you're trying to do the salad bar and bust tables all at once, and you just have somebody yapping in your ear that you need to go faster, like you're not trying your hardest. Ugh! Really, people, have some respect. This person is trying to do their best to help you and make your, what's that called? Your time there pleasurable and nice. And you're just going to be rude and disrespectful, even if it's your coworker. No, because they're just going to come back and bite you in the ass and make it so much harder for you if they like to play the role of karma. Some of us don't. But that really ticks me off. And yeah, for a bad delivery, it's wrong. I can't stand it when the food comes and it's not what you want. And I'm the kind of person who, I don't call in and say, this is not what I ordered. I will order something else. Unless I've had a really, 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 really crappy day and I just feel like bitching somebody out. So, yeah, I do that. But not often. Not often at all. Okay, well, this is going on like 8 minutes. I didn't even realize I was going for a rant that long. So, I'm going to get off of here and probably do another rant later today. Why? Because I am full of them. Because I like to argue and complain and bitch and whine and moan, and if you click on the video you get to hear it, and yay. So yeah, just reply with what you think are really messed up, like what are your worst experiences with being in a restaurant and having the worst service imaginable. Like, it was the worst thing that could possibly happen and it happened to you. Or the worst kind of delivery food you've had or delivery experience. The food wasn't bad, but say the driver was an absolute douche. And just stuff like that, okay? Yeah. I kind of let a little steam off. Not quite all of it, but some of it. Alright. Bye, YouTubers.